Hey everyone, I'm here to talk to you about the Flash King Shark. Now, I don't appreciate all of you who kept telling me to watch this episode. It's awesome, it's awesome, it's awesome. Get home and watch this episode. I was at work, you guys. I was at work. I'm sorry I worked the night shift. I'm sorry because I don't get to watch them when they first come out. So I have to wait till the morning. Stop telling me this stuff. Then you guys drop your little spoilers in Facebook and then expect me not to read them or nothing. I gotta be like, don't look at, my group's spoiler, post. Or, you know who you guys are who tag me and stuff and tell me that this episode tonight was awesome. Just, But like I said, like they all said, this episode was awesome. It was great. I enjoyed it a lot. From the start, it kind of was shaky for me because, they came back from Earth 2. And, Jay got brought... I don't know. He decided to stand in front of the breach closed and then got grabbed in. Which, yeah, let's stand in front of the dangerous portal or stuff like that. But anyways... Wells tells them to not tell them anybody anything about the Earth 2 counterparts, which makes no sense to me because the Earth 2 counterparts are totally different. They made different decisions than their other counterparts, so they can't really influence Earth 1 characters. They're like, we're worried that Caitlyn's gonna become Killer Frost, and we tell her that she was homicidal killer in Earth 2. Doesn't really work like that. Or Barry telling Iris that they were married, and that might influence her to, that doesn't influence anybody. Come on now, don't insult our intelligence like this. You guys are too smart for that. Alright, so this episode, Barry is upset about Jay. They all are kind of trying to move on from all that whole Earth 2 and Zoom situation, and they're just trying to move past it. Barry really wants a meta to fight. That's what he wants. That's what he's waiting for. So they decide to give him one, who is King Shark, and he escapes from A.R.G.U.S because A.R.G.U.S seems to have him for some apparent reason after he got shot by Patty. And why are you guys holding that huge shark? Oh, because they want to make him into a weapon. Oh, that's really nice. But these A.R.G.U.S agents, they deserve to get eaten. They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved it. They said that King Shark died in the water. That's what they said. They said he died in the water. Like, nobody was gonna test or poke him or nothing, or try to see. I would have just left him there. Who cares? If he died, he's dead. I'm not moving that huge shark out of there. No, he's dead. But no, these guys are like, oh, he's dead. Let's drop, the security grid. What? Why? Why would you guys do that? Why were you guys even thinking of that? Why did that even... I have guns. Humongous shark. Who walks? Who's got insane kinds of powers? Why? I don't understand. I just don't. I don't. Alright, so... King Shark escapes, since he was held by A.R.G.U.S, Lyla and Diggle come to warn Barry, and Barry's ready for a fight. He's tired of Zoom's goons and all that. He's ready for it all to be over. King Shark's the last one. He's ready to take this fight to him and be done with it. Be done with it, be over with it, take him out, boom. Alright, so on the other side of the note, Barry's got to deal with Wally West. And I love Wally West. Not this guy. Wally West comic book character. Wally West comic book character is a Joker. He's funny, and we know he can get serious too. We know he gets serious. We know he knows when to stop playing around and get to it. But this Wally West is like has an attitude with Barry like the whole time. And it's funny how Barry, when Joe asked him to spend some time together, he's like, "What we're gonna do together? Ha ha, funny you guys. We know you guys are gonna team up eventually." But anyways, Wally like really has an attitude towards Barry, like, it's his fault that your mom took him away. It's his fault that some crazy lunatic killed his mother and had to, live with Joe and them. That's all Barry's fault. But no, Wally seems to have an attitude with all that, and so Joe has to set him straight, which I'm waiting for that. We see kinda that jokester Wally, but I haven't seen it yet, and I'm waiting to see it. Hopefully they kind of integrate that into him, because I'm tired of this, walking around douche, attitude that, daddy wasn't there for me and all that stuff. Come on now. I get that you have a little issues. Alright. Come on now. Stop it. You put some humor into it. I'm waiting. I know that's Cisco's thing. Cisco, I don't want to take away from your shine. Carlos about it. I don't want to take away from your shine. I love your character. But Wally West has to get his jokes in too. Please let him get his jokes in. Alright, so King Shark, he's after Barry. He can track Barry, because I guess sharks can sense, magnetic poles. So since, Barry's a huge lightning bolt, he can track him. So he tracks him to Joe's house, rips open the house and everything and just goes at it. And so Barry tries to take him on. Not happening. Not even part of that. Diggle tries to talk to Barry, tries to, help him, tell him that he can't take on the whole world by himself. He's starting to, sound like Oliver. He needs to, calm down, live a little. That's Diggle's smart. You need to listen to him, Barry. So the final encounter, we see, Barry takes it seriously. He's not playing around. King Shark comes after him. He takes it to the water. He's not playing. He says he's faster than him, King Shark. He's faster than you. He takes him to the water, makes a tornado with the water, a cyclone, whatever you want to call it, and hurls a lightning bolt right at King Shark. He wasn't playing, and it's nice to see that he's serious. He's taking his power seriously. Hopefully we see him, learn some more stuff, get faster, and we get to see, the Flash come out on top when he finally takes on Zoom again, because we know it's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen. But anyways, Barry makes this huge declaration that, they're going to open the breaches and get Jay back. And this is this huge declaration, which is, I guess, he apologizes for all the stuff that happened when he tried to go save his mother and all that. So I'm ready to see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna try to build up his powers in these next couple episodes, or what? What's he gonna do to get the edge on Zoom? So at the end of this episode, we see Zoom, and he's carrying Jay Garrick's body, drops him on the floor, and takes off his mask, and we see Jay under the mask. I don't believe it though. I don't believe it. I think it's some face stealing first season stuff. I know we all saw it leading up to that, but I still think it's some face stealing. I don't think it's Jay. I think Jay might be the one behind that mask, or something went wrong in those experiments he was doing on himself. Because we all know if you guys know about Flash, there is a dark speedster that when they were messing around with the Speed Force came after all of them. Like all of the speedsters. It was coming after all of them to steal their speed. So is he kind of like that? But in that comic, it was Barry who was doing it. So are they saying, you know, Jay Garrick was messing with the Speed Force a little too much? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. So hopefully, you know, we can figure this out. I'm not set on it being Jay. I don't believe that. I'm in denial. I seen his face and I'm still in denial. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Alright, you guys, tell me what you liked about this episode. Tell me what you didn't like about this episode. What are you guys waiting to see coming up in the Flash? Alright, you guys, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys for another video soon. Alright, see ya.